I want to express uh, my condolence to the murder of Sonya and Massey, because it was a murder. And you can say what you want, you can fix it the way you want to fix it, but there's no justification at all. She called him out. She wasn't the perpetrator. She wasn't the one that started trouble. She called him out because she figured that she heard somebody. And when they got there, they looked around. You know, he looked around and everything, didn't see nobody, knocked on the door. But you remember, notice he pulled the screen to open. Not only he pulled the screen to open, he took the props and propped it open. He should have left his shit and talked to her through the door. Could have avoided all of this. First of all, she called them out. She called them out. And I don't know how he got in the house. She invited him in or not. But when he was in the house, he broke her constitutional rights. Let me see your ID. She could have showed it to him, but she didn't have to show it to him. But she showed it to him, and she was digging in there. You see what she was digging in there? She couldn't find it. She said, I can't find it. Well, he's getting frustrated. She couldn't find it. He's already upset. He should have had no business being in that house. And look at his life. We want to justify. Got one coming up, he fired him. And the man told him, said, you know, we ain't gonna have this. You lying on your report, lying on the report. Not only that, he said, look, we're not gonna have it. We're not gonna falsify nothing. To me, you know, I'm telling you, being terminated. And then what, 5 or 6 in all? Only reason he got a job because of the girlfriend? The man was a loose cannon. You might not like he was a loose cannon. And little as that woman was, too much of hot water. Look, he wouldn't have to worry about the hot water. Hot water does not start a fire. Let me tell you how ignorant people can be. Hot water does not start a fire. Cold water does not start a fire. Well, he's pondered over there. The other man might have told about the hot water, but he pondered over to put the hot water, go cut the house. We don't want to start the fire. He don't want to say about the fire. Any fool know better than the thing that water gonna start a fire. Cause the boy, he was gonna stay there long for the thing to steam plumb over and evaporate out. He was just evaporate out. It took a long time for that pot to get very hot. So it wasn't no need of saying anything about the pot. That's the thing. Wasn't no need of saying anything about that pot. But he did. He sent her to her death. And when he got her, he was laughing a little bit. And she said, you know, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I was shooting your effing face. She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Take it, bear in mind, she never was aggressive. She never was screaming. She never was hollering. And it said she come at him with the pot. Even when she leant down, she said, I'm sorry. Never was aggressive. Cool, calm, and collected. Never was running, screaming, hollering, jumping, bucking, and acting a plumb fool. Sure, that would have scared the car. Look how big he jumping, bucking with I wasn't him running at him. A lying, no good person. She did not run at him with that water. And it wasn't going to put out no fire. You can justify all you want to. This man was a loose cannon. This man should never been a police officer. He's some great police officers. I mean, he's some wonderful police officers out there that do police work. And then he felt I know he had history of the woman had a little mental illness. Now that's pitiful there. A little bit of woman. And you scared of her. If you send somebody that's water, you're not going to be scared of him. He can lie. And anybody think that you're going to be scared of somebody that you send at the water, she just left it alone. First of all, she done been in the house. First of all, she done trampled on her rights. On her to come up with her ID and all that stuff. She called you out there. She figured was a perpetrator out there. And you fixed it up like you were scared of her. A big old tall man. Didn't look like you were weak to me. You're like a little bitty woman, kind of weak. You know, for us in stature. But never ran at you screaming and hollering, sliding and bucking and jumping and just all out of irate. Just all out of control. Like a vicious animal. She never done. He acted like she was like a vicious animal. Coming at him with water. You low down, dirty cop. But I'm gonna tell you something. There's some wonderful cops out there. I tell you what, they come to serve and protect, not to come to kill and destroy. I said not to come kill and destroy. They would talk to you. They would reason with you. And this little woman, one police woman said, a split second. There wasn't no split second. She was at least 15 foot away, it seemed like. And she never was screaming. Now, you know what? If somebody was screaming, hollering, bucking, and running at me, yeah, it'd been tough on me. But she never showed a threat whatsoever. This woman that run her mouth to my, it couldn't have been you. You the pitiful police. You the sickest woman I ever seen walk the face of the earth. Did you see the woman bucking, screaming, and hollering? And did you see her calm, cool, and collected? You pitiful, pitiful policewoman. Because I'm going to tell you something. She never done nothing, none of the sort. She was calming you down, bending down. I'm sorry. How you shoot somebody when they say so? She said she was sorry for even shot. I'm sorry. Well, that wasn't enough. Oh, no. He going to walk over to the side, to the right there. Get him a good shot. Huh? Clear shot. Vicious shot. Low down, dirty. Not one time he shot. Not 2 times he shot. But 3 times. 3 times. Tell me what a baseball bat right there. You know, you strike out 3 times on a baseball bat, but he shot her 3 times. And then he's gonna talk about not guilty. His partner well need to be something done to him. You can see him try to stop nothing. But you know, a real policeman would have stopped that. If I was on the force and he did that, I'd hey man, calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down. Try to de-escalate it just as quick as possible. But after he said, oh no, he need to get done. It was a headshot. It was a headshot. Didn't minister no CPR. But first of all, you stayed out there, left that screen door shut, talked through the door. Wouldn't been none of that. And if you hadn't even sent her, here's the catcher. You hadn't sent her to the pot. What people fail to say, he sent her to the pot. She wasn't even thinking about going to the pot. She didn't have to, because ain't no hot water gonna start no fire. Ain't no cold water gonna start no fire. Ain't no dirty water gonna start no fire. Ain't no filtered water gonna start no fire. It's not gonna start a fire. Had no right to even send her over there. Not even go himself, not even send another officer. They're just sitting on the aisle. You think you're gonna be there, what, an hour or so? 2 or 3 hours? That's what you think you're gonna be, officer? No. But she rebuked you in the name of Jesus. That was it. The name of Jesus has a strong title. Upset him. He got irate. And then after he shot her people got to hear this now. Crazy bee. Woman of the land that's struggling for her life. You call her a crazy bee. People said, no. When you done shot somebody, you be humble. And you shot him thinking they was gonna throw some water on you. You be humble. Because she was never out irate. She was never running and sliding, spitting and hollering and screaming. She never was. Never did. I'm sorry. Throw the hands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bam, bam, bam. 3 shots. Bam, bam, bam. 3 shots. Not 1, not 2, but 3. After she said it, she was sorry. Ain't that something? I'm telling you, you can try to take her foot. You can try to fix it that he was right. There's no justification. A little old bit of woman with some water. Oh, he could have burned his face. First, he was in a wretched face. How hard would she have to throw that little she is? Y'all better straighten up. It was right is right and wrong is wrong. It was wrong. Everything was wrong about it. He shouldn't have entered into the house. And best of all, you know how they act for ID. Especially the next thing, he shouldn't have had her going to that pot. So y'all can can it all. Everything is on him and that other officer. He was pitiful. He didn't try to stop nothing. He drawed his gun down too. Yeah, what you gonna do? 2 o'clock drawing to go down a woman that bent down. Well, she could have come up with something. If a person that humble, huh? And that quiet and that cool, calm, and collected, ain't nobody scared of no person like that. And that's it, that last word she went down, sorry. Still cool, calm, and collected. Anybody here that's talking about it as a justification and then see no running, bucking, jumping, hollering, screaming, spitting, peeing, and all this kind of stuff running at you? No. No justification in this. You can try, anybody can scheme something up. But with her calmness, her coolness, tells the whole story. And part of his life, tell the whole story on him. Look at his life. Look at her. Was she irate? Was she bitterness? Was she screaming? Was she hollering? Was she all out of control? Crying shame. Subscribe to John, John. Subscribe to me, because I'm gonna tell you something. This could have been avoided easily. Real easily. Just never went into the house. Didn't prop that screen. He propped it. Look at the video. He propped it open. And then why did he come and took so long to come to the door? Yeah. By him in, he started every bit of it. Every bit of it on him and the other officer. Stayed your behind out of the house. Told her to get off the phone. She was talking to somebody that seemed like she was afraid. Get off the phone. Go on, get off the phone. Whew. I'm telling y'all something. If you try to justify this, I don't care who you are, where you come from, or where you been, you are pitiful. Just stayed your butt out of the house. That summed it up. Didn't prop the door open. Didn't go in. Didn't ask her for ID. Didn't tell her to go to the pot. All this was on y'all. You two officers. Tell her to go to the pot. What else can you figure out of it? Cold-blooded, low-down, dirty, murderous. You sent her to her death and act like you were scared of her. You wasn't scared of none. You big old overground cop. You wasn't scared of anything. You know you wasn't. He wasn't scared. All right, I'm about to sit by. It just don't make sense. Something don't make no sense, you shouldn't do it. And this makes no sense. Subscribe to Joe John. John. I'll talk to you another time. It's just sad. Sad for some cop being into a home, ask for an ID, trump on all the rights, and then send her to get the pot. Go get the pot. Start the fire. No water. I'm going to say it again. No hot water, no cold water, no dirty water, no trashy water have ever started a fire. Y'all better get hold of this. No justification at all. There was no justification for him to shoot that woman. Sonya Massey died for stupidness of a low-down, dirty cop. Couldn't keep a job as an officer. Now, jump on that. Jump on it.